Hey everyone, it's Libby from Meister Tarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Worimi First Nations people. It's Worimi, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. Oakley dokley, the rallies, and I'm going to call them the rallies. I'm not even going to call them the protests, the rallies. Going to have a look to see how they're going to go. Now, I have posted in my post section, so if you go to Meister Tarot under any video, you will find the post section. Um, You'll notice that there has been, I put in there an advert for Craigslist. If you're wanting to go and be in the Felon 45 Orange Twerp rah rah on camera brigade, go for it. They'll pay you $500 plus food. Oh, please. Also, news has come out from the military that the Fort Bragg was very much staged as well. The call was put out for soldiers of a particular political leaning, and they had to be within certain ages, and they had to be a certain look, and they had to be, yeah. So it's just all a farcical for the camera, but what I want to do is I want to have a talk about the rallies themselves. Now, my guides were telling me in the shower last night, they love to yap to me in the shower. The words they were giving me was halcyon days. Now, that's a term I haven't heard of for years. Halcyon. Period of prosperity, peace, and happiness. Period of calm around the winter solstice. Now, for me, the winter solstice is coming up, I believe, about the 21st, 22nd of June. So, what are we looking at? 9 days, 10 days, 9 days' time. Period of calm around the winter solstice, a period of prosperity, peace, and happiness. Halcyon days. But I want to have a look at the rallies and have a little yap about the rallies as well. Entertainment only. Please, 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 if you're taking a flag, take only the American flag. This is about claiming back the American flag from those that like to fly the Confederate ones, or those that like to stand on stage and hump and kiss the flag. Oh, yeah. Oh, the orange twerp with his blimmin' flag humping. Oh my goodness, it's absolutely, talk about disgraceful. Anyhow, so one of my beautiful viewers mentioned to me that one of their offspring is in an official federal position and was sent to arrest somebody who did something during one of the rallies that really ignited, they threw a Molotov cocktail or something. Turns out that I believe that this particular person that they arrested was a paid agitator. Please, please, please be aware that stay safe in groups, stay peaceful, uh, wear respectable clothing so that, you look like you're a mum or a grandma or a, Coach Walls type energy, that you're out there, stay peaceful. Take something with you, potentially a little bottle of milk, a scarf that you can put over your face, and potentially goggles as well to protect your eyes just in case. But know that there will be paid agitators at these rallies who will deliberately they're there to stir up trouble. Now, I was watching something on the news yesterday where it was peaceful in LA until somebody threw a water bottle at police or something. Paid agitator. Just putting it out there, just letting you know that this is who these people are. If somebody does that, film them, but stand back so that they can be arrested. Um, don't get caught up in any of this sort of energy. Know that they're there to smash the windows, they're there to set the cars on fire, and just like with the Black Lives Matter, they are rallies back in 2020, they are there to deliberately cause, try and cause riotous situations. So just know that, know that, know that. Now, apparently, Governor Abbott in Texas has deployed 5,000 National Guards. along with 2,000 police officers. It's not the first time he's deployed the National Guard. He does this because he feels that the National Guard, Harry, is his own personal army, and it gives him this feeling of power. And it's just, you know, the type I'm talking about. It's the same as Felon 45. Carrying on about SEAL Team 6 and that you'll be met with whatever he was carrying on about the other day that he repeated 3 times. If if the rallies turn riotous, and you know it's the same as Felon 45 yammering on about Guantanamo Bay because it makes him feel powerful. Abbott's the same. He sees the National Guard as his own personal army, and I'm going to just. So just know that there will be agitators there, but stay peaceful, stay in the joy, stay in the calm, because if you're peaceful and calm, there's nothing they can do about it. So how I'm just gonna I've got this noted down. 45 EM I've noted down the feud apology. I'm just going to say that's because the contracts were threatened. Now, I know a few of you have said, and I saw it on Hogalish yesterday. Sheila said that for the contracts to be cancelled, they have to go through Congress for Congress to cancel them. Well, first of all, Congress, you know, we know what Congress is like at the moment. But I'm also just going to point out that Felon 45 loves his executive orders. And as I'm talking about this, there's the lover's card, the lover's tiff, and there's the threat to the money that was made. I'm just going to point out that nothing Felon 45 has done necessarily goes via the Constitution and legal grounds. So Fleon knows that. He knows the devil energy that he is dealing with here. He knows that just because it's not legal for Felon 45 to cancel the contracts doesn't mean he wouldn't make the order for them to be seized. He wouldn't start the legal process of it, or even, you know, tossing Fleon out of the country. So they've got an uneasy alliance happening at the moment because it's all about harvesting of the money. Now, the orange twerp has control. What have I got next? It's not going to last. I'm just going to say it's not going to last. Fleon's going to do something really irrational, is what I'm getting. He's not going to get any Fs, and he's going to do something quite irrational, because these are two narcissists, and they can't cope. Neither of them can cope with being controlled by the other one. And I think what's going to happen is Fleon's going to get to the stage where he just doesn't give an F, and he's going to do something big. Okay, release the Epstein files or release information about how the election was stolen or whatever. Anyhow, but I want to have a look at the show me the rallies. How are they going to go? How are they going? Show me how the rallies are going to go. Then I'm going to have a look to see how a certain element want them to go. How are the rallies going to go? Entertainment only. How are the rallies going to go? How are they going to go? What is it, up to 1,600 different ones or 1,800 across the country? Don't, please, not DC. Anywhere but DC. Basically, anywhere except for where the parade is going to be, is my feels. Or if you do, just stand very quietly with your sign and do not say anything and do not do anything. Let's have a look. if you find yourself in DC. Just stand there with your sign. Okay. Show me how the rally's going to go. Come on down. How are they going to go? Are they going to have any benefit? Yeah, absolutely. If I say surrender, so hold up your message, but surrender to if I say the boundaries that are put in place, I'm not going to say the authorities because it's not the authorities, the boundaries that are put in place. Hold up your defiance, hold up your message, but surrender to the rules, basically. The rules. How are they going to go? Challenged by the Three of Swords. So this is heartbreak, loss, betrayal, feeling of betrayal, the feeling of just the government not representing you, etc. So that's the challenge. It feels like the regime has been putting the swords through the heart. There's going to be grief about it, absolutely, but don't let that agitate you, because there will be paid actors that will try and stir up trouble. Absolutely. May even be some information come out about the election flipping. But you've got the ship here on the stormy seas. You've got this figure here juggling the money. He looks like a sort of a scruffy, unreliable sort. Just be aware there will be paid agitators. Yep. Hold on to your Ace of Wands, your message stick. Hold on to it. Absolutely. Powerful message. The energy over this is the emotional loss, emotional betrayal, emotional heartbreak. So yes, there's a lot of emotions, but instead of getting all emotional about what is lost, look at what you still have to celebrate and this whole tree that is yet to be harvested. So this is about very much going in with a positive, and it's Two of Cups, which is about unity. It's about working together with others to harvest from this tree. So instead of focusing on the threats and the loss and the whatever else, focus on coming together. Embrace your higher feminine divinity. Soar with spirit in regards to this. It's also the hidden agenda as well. So yeah, these bad actors will have a hidden agenda, but this is rise above. Rise above. Give help to others and ask for help if you need it. Take a water bottle, but if you see somebody that needs a drink, give them a drink. Take a little milk container if you can, just in case there's tear gas. But this is about back and forth helping others, because the message needs to be overwhelming, absolutely overwhelming. The Six of Swords and the hopes and fears moving out of troubled waters. And this is a genuine offer, emotional offer. The Ten of Swords, the swords are all there. They cannot hurt you anymore. Be peaceful. And if there is danger, retreat from the danger. Move away from the danger, because there are bad actors that are going to really try and stir up. Walk away from it and let the legal system deal with them. Absolutely, because this is the end of the cycle for this abuse of power. The wheel is turning and the truth is being seen. It's a nightmare situation, but it is about saving democracy and this new beginning. Powerful message here, but we do know that, and us readers have been telling you for ages, as this regime and those that have lent and bought into it, as they realize that it is failing for them, they are going to get more desperate. So just be aware, it might feel like it gets worse, but it's because they're getting more desperate as they know that they can't win, that they're not succeeding. So yes, there will be paid bad actors, agitators there. Make sure you like part the sea. I'm just going to put it, part the sea, so that the police can go straight for them and arrest them. And what the police will find out, because the police are not necessarily in the paid pocket of the bad agitators, they will find out that these people have been paid. That will come out in the media. I'm just going to say, I'm getting it'll come out in the media that they were paid to be there. So what I want to have a look do now is I'm just going to also, yep, that's just the advice they're giving me. I'm going to pull a card from my Namaste deck, just as a final message in regards to this weekend. Final message. Final message for this weekend. It feels incredibly powerful for the people. So this is the card they've given me. Okay, this is the image on the back. And the message, oh, this is really interesting. This is about letting go. Free yourself from negative entanglements by letting go of emotional ties, beliefs, and outdated ways of thinking that no longer serve you. You have the power. That which you let go will transform into an endless blessing. So free yourself from negative entanglements. Let go of emotional ties, beliefs, and outdated ways of thinking that will not serve you this weekend and going forth. You have the power to do so. So this is about embracing peace, embracing safety, embracing community, singing Kumbaya if that's what it takes. But here, I'll hold it up if you want to pause and read it for yourself. But they're also giving me a second card here. So this is the second card they've given me. And the reading on this says, in essence, we are living energy flowing through the ocean of human consciousness, spiritual beings moving through cycles of life, birth, death, and rebirth. We are all interconnected and in communion with each other, no matter how much physical space appears to separate us. Feel the presence of someone you love in this moment. Wow. And this is Blessings Without Borders, if you wanted to again pause and read it for yourself. These messages are telling us about peacefulness, about unity of humanity, about letting go of the fear, the distrust, the anger. Huge, powerful, powerful messaging here. And understand that we are a living energy flowing through the ocean of human consciousness. Okay, love those messages for you. Stay safe, stay peaceful, and above all, stay in love and community. Take care. I'm there with you in spirit. I've got my little sign. I'm there with you. Look after yourselves, look after each other. And I'm going to say, enjoy the day. Dance, sing, share stories. And if there is agitators, part the sea and let the police take care of it. Okay, love to you all. Take care.